a gift and the giver is good.
Can't wait to meet you, baby Chavez. I am almost 32 weeks pregnant right now. We are just praying for every part of you and every bit of your arrival. God bless you and keep you. May His peace be upon you. Love you. Put her to sleep.
Hi,
We
Mom.
love our daughter so much.
Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Who's this pretty little girl? Who's this pretty little girl?
Fiona.
How are you doing?
Fiona Louise.
Oh, let me see. Oh, that's a good picture. You're gonna have to screenshot
She's our
that.
sunshine girl. Here you can
As
get
you
it.
can see.
She's officially 1 day
One day old.
Over 24 hours.
And look at her. She's awake right now, fighting the sun.
Because we're trying to get pictures. She's just so healthy and so strong. And all the nurses say that she's so sweet. Come on, baby.
Just like her mom.
Look at her.
Hi, Sienna. Hi, baby.
You have daddy's eyelashes, huh? And then Manny went to go grab coffee like a few minutes ago, and I texted him. I think I spotted a dimple, and he was like, wow, the one moment I leave her, she's already growing. Come on, baby. You have a dimple? I think you do. This is our Meet Our Baby Girl video. This is our sweet baby girl. She was born on February 28th, 2022. Her name is Sienna Louise Chavez, and she is so sweet.
Oh, look at the sad face.
Oh,
sad
we just got done with our newborn photos.
It was so fun.
So that's why we're all dressed up and nice for the video. But
Shout out to Susie.
yes, we cannot wait to get the photos back. It was so fun and so special. Babe, don't you feel like it was just so surreal being with our baby, like staring at her and taking these photos? I feel like I'm just like, wait, we've dreamed about these moments for years now. She's smiling. Oh. Get her. You smiling, Sienna?
Say hi. She's a little sweet girl.
Hi, baby. Say hi, YouTube. Here's the story. I think I mentioned in maybe some other videos, I went to college. We are from California, and I went to college in Arizona for my freshman year, and I played softball there at Arizona Christian University. And so I was on the softball team, and I had a teammate named Sienna, and to this day, that's the only Sienna we know. We've heard of Sienna, and I think that name is so pretty as well. But something about the name Sienna had just always stuck with me. And so I kind of like wrote it in my girl name list. And I think I told Manny at one point, like, oh, isn't this name so pretty? Plus, just with our last name Chavez, we just thought it was like so beautiful. And so it was definitely like our top girl name ever since. But the fun part is, I remember that we would do weight training like each week for softball, and Sienna, my teammate, she was a senior and I was a freshman, and she was just so strong and like such a amazing leader, and I just felt like I looked up to her during like the squats and just all the things that was challenging for me in that year of my life. And so I just felt like she just embraced like strength and boldness and just beauty. And so I've always just loved that she's really the only Sienna I knew, and that she embraced all of those things. And plus the name is beautiful. Okay, so that is the backstory. So fast forward, that was back in 2016 to 2017. Here we are getting pregnant was 2021. So last summer, we went back to Arizona for one of my other teammates' weddings, and we got to see Sienna. We told her, we were like, hey, we're really just giving the timing to God of when, he has for us to start a family. And we said, we really, really love your name. Like, if we ever have a baby girl, we really are considering naming her Sienna. And she was just so excited, and you could tell she just was super honored. And it was just such a special moment to be able to tell her that. Literally 10 days later, wedding was on June 18th. I found out I was pregnant 10 days later on June 28th. And it was just like, wow, that is so crazy cool that we got to tell her and everything. And then we found out we were pregnant right after. And then a few months later, we found out it was a baby girl. And so it was honestly the easiest name choice that we may ever have. But it was just so special. So we waited until Sienna was born to tell our family and friends her name, just because we were so excited to just announce her to the world once we got to meet her and see like who she encompassed as well, and who God like beautifully knit together and created her to be. And then I got to tell Sienna, my teammate, and I got to let her know that this is the name we chose for her. And once again, she was just so excited. And so it just really feels like this full circle special story to our hearts. And another cool part was that during that time when we had already pretty much, I think, chosen the name Sienna, we looked it up and saw what the meaning was, and it was God is gracious. And so that was just a whole nother crazy, awesome part of it, was seeing those words, God is gracious, is what this little girl's name means. And also, it also said plentiful springs. And so it was just so full circle on top of the already story that surrounded her name. So yeah, seeing that her name meant God is gracious really just encompassed, I think, our whole pregnancy and just the whole surrender of the timing of getting pregnant and starting a family, and really just the whole time. I mean, me and Manny are high school sweethearts, so being together for 9 years in this last February 2022, and it just felt so gracious of God to be like, this is the daughter that I have for you. I already had this plan in store, and you are just now getting to walk in it and receive this gift and this blessing. And so every time we would just hear that she was healthy and growing and perfect size, we were just like, God, you are so good, you are so gracious, and you are so faithful to provide this beautiful little gift to us. And also just thinking about like what she encompasses and what she is going to be to the people around her, and what she already is to the world is just light and joy. And anyways, we just feel so honored and blessed to be her parents. And I just feel like this other reflection part of me is like, we went through this whole preparation time, and then God, so it's like preparation to entrusting, and he has now entrusted us to be her parents. And it just feels so full circle. And so yeah, I just felt inspired to share the little story behind her name, and I pray that this could just encourage you guys and inspire you guys. It's really so powerful to name a child and name your child, to meet your child for the first time, like the perfect little combination of you both. And it's just such a gift. God is so faithful to provide, and we are just feeling so blessed to have this little cutie around here all the time. Say hi, baby. Okay, well, thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned because our birth story vlog is going to be coming soon, so we will see you then. Say bye, Sienna. Mwah.